Dear Starseeds, Lightworkers and Healers, it is that time of year again when I'm opening up my books to work exclusively with 12 people for 12 months. This year's Starseeds Transformation Program kicks off on the 11th of February at 11 a.m. Eastern Australian Standard Time. I'm sending out the call for people who feel like something is holding them back and experience a sense of urgency in their lives. I'm calling on people who feel like they are born for great things but can't put their finger on what that might be. People who are drawn to all things spiritual, metaphysical, crystals, sound, geometry, and healing. I'm calling all people who feel alien to this world at times and always look up to the stars. People who feel like they have lost something or a part of themselves. People who feel like life is hard, who are feeling anxious or depressed at times. People who feel unheard and misunderstood and feel like the black sheep of the family. People who identify as a starseed, lightworker, healer, channeler, cycle breaker, way shower, truther, empath, highly sensitive person, intuitive, psychic, cosmic volunteer, rule breaker, leader of the new earth, or unconditionally loving, or an ambassador of light. I'm calling in people who are sensitive to their environment, people who can see or sense negative energy around people or places. I'm calling in people who can feel other people's thoughts, physical or emotional pain, or people who find it hard to let go of trauma and negative experiences in their lives, who find it hard to conform or fit into the systems here on Earth. I'm calling in people who find themselves stuck or in a cycle of what feels like self-sabotage. I deeply care about people who recognize patterns of abuse, disease, and addiction in themselves and their family lineage. I care about people who are struggling with an addictive personality, who are struggling with a chronic disease or mental health, people who find themselves on an emotional roller coaster at times. I care about people who have had a challenging childhood and find themselves in toxic relationships over and over again. Because I want to share with you how to release all trauma, unhealthy dynamics, and toxic relationships, how to heal diseases of the body and mind, how to retrieve your power and all soul aspects that have separated through trauma or shock, how to deeply connect with your universe, your angels and galactic guides, how to shift your consciousness from 3D to 5D and even higher, to raise your vibration and to hold it, how to get unstuck, find your life purpose and live it, and so much more. Because I understand the pain and confusion a sensitive person goes through, which I like to call a starseed. As a starseed myself, I get what it's like to carry memories and hold information about peaceful and advanced civilizations who live respectfully with one another and honor the abundant, natural ways, yet experience suffering, abuse, and limitation in this world. This polarizing experience brings great turmoil to the body, mind, and soul of a starseed. I know, because I've been there, and I have come out the other end, and I've found my power and purpose for being here at this time. That's why I care about you. Your past, your struggles, your truth, your gifts, and I will guide you through the process of detaching from suffering to discovering your reason for being here and your unique gifts and healing abilities, which are so very much needed at this time. So I invite you to work with me this year and take the opportunity to transform, becoming your original life blueprint in action, personified, stepping into your truth and full knowledge that you came here to be. The 2022 Starseed Transformation Program is truly life-changing, but don't just take my word for it. Listen to what one of the graduates of last year's transformation program has to say. This program is a fast-track road to yourself. It is jam-packed with tools and knowledge I can use in daily life. When I first started the program, I didn't really know what I would transform into. I set goals on what I thought I wanted to achieve, but this program has given me so much more. I didn't know I could expand and transform that much into my true self and feeling at peace inside and out. The first half of the year gets you started out as you deal with past, present and future relationships. And the second half has you expanding into your true most highest self. Virginie explored and expanded on what I knew and dived deeper for me into the unknown. She introduced ways and tools of looking at myself and working with myself and others. This program allowed for family generational healing and awareness, letting me heal my personal family lineage, stop certain cycles that were played out, and clear trauma and negative events for all future generations. I explored relationships on a new and awakened level and gained an understanding to look at and deal with my relationships differently and more clearly. It allowed for growth and renewed ways to see people as they are and not how I want them to see. And I am now meeting relationships on a level in which each person can come away from as themselves with a presence for each other. The last term of this program had some profound moments, and the topics discussed in that term were left to last for a reason. We needed to understand all that went before in the other terms, which set the foundations to rise and take in a whole new expanded self. That last term will be part of me forever. I am forever grateful that I had this experience with Virginie, whose ever-guiding and informative presence allowed all of us to expand even further. Words do not explain what you take away from it. You will be a whole new self, inside and out. You will find a way to really be you. I would recommend this program as it is a journey in self-discovery within and without. Each term covers topics that guide, inform, heal and expand with lots of moments of ah. It takes the year to really see the whole picture as you peel the layers of yourself and expand to awareness that you never knew was there, to rise like a phoenix. So that was just one testimonial of many, and believe me when I say that when all of us graduates from last year's came together at the end of the program in 2021, there was no eye left dry. We all formed a great bond and deep appreciation for one another's growth and each other's different paths. There are more testimonials on my website, and I encourage you to check them out and see if you resonate with what the graduates from the 2021 Transformation Program share. You can also find out much more information, the full syllabus, and whether this program is for you or not on my website at virginieesprit.com. So please head on over and check it out. If what you hear and read there resonates, then please don't hesitate to enroll. Your soul is guiding you. This program is limited to 12 people only. That is the maximum amount of people I can take on to intimately work with without compromising the presence and quality of time that you deserve. The 2022 Starseed Transformation Program is not another tool for your tool belt. It is quite literally about the embodiment of your true you. So this program is an investment in your life and it will stay with you forever. So if you wish to talk things through before committing, I invite you to schedule a free 50-minute phone call with me. Simply hit the phone button on my website or send me an email, and I will see you inside the program.